Okay, so why should you fill your own cup first? Let's start with a very easy thing. If your cup is full, you can give more and better things to other people. If your cup is full, you don't get jealous of other people. If your cup is full, you feel abandonment, so you will also feel gratitude. And if you feel gratitude, you will attract even more things and better things into your life. So these are just some things that come with filling your own cup first. And with the overflow of the water from your cup, you can make other people happy or help them or be there for them. But if your cup isn't full in the first place, you shouldn't be doing that. Because if you do that, first of all, you are neglecting yourself, you are not respecting yourself, so your confidence will not be as high. And also, you cannot give like the best of your advice or the best of your energy to these people you want to help in the first place, but you're not going to help them in the best way if you do it from a place of like not real fulfillment, you know? If you are happy and feeling abundant, not feeling any kind of jealousy or whatever in the first place, you can give so much more and so many better things to other people. And so let's talk a bit about the jealousy thing. I think that when your cup is full, you have everything you want and need. So everybody has different needs and wants. For example, I want to have long, healthy hair. And if my cup wasn't full and I see another girl with long, healthy hair, the way I want to have them, I'm going to be jealous. And jealousy is something kind of really ugly. It's an ugly thing to be, to have, to feel. I don't know. And it's really lowering your vibrations. So it's not helping at all. So feeling jealousy, in my opinion, is a really low vibration thing. So I'm trying to do anything and everything to not feel jealous, and I'm doing that by filling my own cup. And oftentimes we think that we want something that somebody else has, but actually it's not really what we want. And we only want this and don't know what we really want because we don't really know ourselves. So in order to fill our cup, we also really need to learn to know ourselves. So this means spending time alone, journaling, traveling, doing activities alone. Just get to know yourself, and then you will know what you want. And you will also kind of like learn what you really want in life, because oftentimes you want something and then it actually is not what you really wanted in the first place, or at the moment it's not like a priority. And so I think that it's very important for you to choose wisely and clearly what you want, and yeah, the kind of person you want to be actually. And if you know this, you can work on yourself, you can do things to become that, and then your cup will be full and you won't feel any of this jealousy anymore, because you don't even want what this person has. And even if you wanted to and you don't have it yet, but your cup can still be full if you don't have something that you haven't yet, because you are working on it, because you are working on yourself, because you are you just know what you're doing right now, right? Because you got to know yourself, so you know what you want, and you also know how to get there because you're working on yourself. So a full cup doesn't mean that you have to be perfect and that you have to have everything that you want, but even working towards it counts. So if you're in the process of getting something, or in the process of doing something, which is like your personal goal, this means that your cup is full, because the focus is on you. If your cup is full, or you working or trying to fill it, then that means that you are in the process of working on yourself. And I think that oftentimes we kind of like neglect this part of life or of ourselves. We don't really look into ourselves and into our own little cup, and we just look at what the other people have. They seem as if they had like a full cup, but oftentimes they don't really have it either because they are not working on it either. But in general, I just think that it's such an important and beautiful thing to have, to work on. I haven't really heard a lot of people talking about this, so I wanted to come here and to kind of like share my opinion about this. So yeah, I just really think that, as I already said, it's a really beautiful thing and it can bring so much benefit with it. And if you kind of like try to work on it every day, you will see that your cup is gonna fill more and more. And with the overflow, at some point it's gonna overflow, and this is what you're gonna be able to give to other people, right? But this also goes for like different situations. When sometimes your cup, like the water in your cup there can be more water in it or less. It depends on the situation. And if you're in a situation where you kind of feel like your cup is less full, I don't really know how to say it right now, that's okay, and you need to accept it in that moment. You also need to accept the fact that right now you can't give to other people, and they need to accept that. If they have the emotional intelligence, they are gonna understand it. If not, it's okay too, but at least you know it. You have to respect your boundaries so other people can respect you. And yeah, that's kind of how it works. I just love to take the cup as an example for yourself, for working on yourself, for filling it. And it's also a really beautiful thing to give with the overflow. It's like a mother which is working on herself, doing things for herself. She's gonna be able to give so much more and so many better things to her kids than a mom who's always stressed out, overstimulated, always screaming on her kids because she's so stressed out, because she doesn't take time for herself, because her cup isn't full. So yeah, that's just a little example, but it really goes for everybody. You don't have to be a mother to experience this. But yeah, I hope this helped, and yeah, bye.